Hey everybody, Hidden Object Guru here, back with more Canarium. Yeah, I was picked up the controller again to see if the the controller had started working again, but no, it's still completely useless. All right, back to the mouse and keyboard, shall we? No DM this time, sadly. She is a hide off back to Toronto, which good for her. People love Toronto. I don't blame them. But that leaves me alone to brave the horrors of this subterranean nightmare city. Luckily, I already know a lot about these horrors. Oh wait, I can't click on anything. That's weird. Okay. Controls. Alright, crouch, shift, pause. Well, pause works. Move, torch, various slots, inventory. Alright. Uh-oh. Where was that, the radio?
To other expedition parties. Is there anyone who can...
Oh no, ice cave.
One person is dead, and 2 others have been injured by the partial ice cave collapse. There is something here with us. Do not come through our expedition route. I repeat.
Is it Shoggoth? If it's Shoggoth, you have to tell me.
Expedition route.
Yes, I read you. This is Frank. For God's sake, what happened? And please, tell me where I can find you.
Frank, do not stray from your path. We have come across something terrible. Do not come here through our expedition route, no matter what happens. It looks like this fiendish netherworld depends on some kind of energy. An energy.
This is information we could have used in the
curious stonework,
the demo.
similar to an obelisk with crystals on top.
And they're able to clear away some of the strange plants.
They are able
God damn it,
to clear
game.
away some of the strange.
Information I really could have used back in the demo. Alright, let's do it.
Dr. Faust? Dr. Faust?
Why did you trust a man named Dr. Faust?
This is
A
nonsense.
lot of this is on
I
you.
cannot understand what is going on.
Alright, so. There we go. I was going to ask, how different is this from the demo? And just as I was about to ask that, well, that happened. Boop. That's right, I've got an axe. It's ready to go. Are we doing the vision again? Yeah.
As I predicted, a race, reptilian in physiology,
Ew.
lived inside these ruins after the original builders.
There's an elder thing.
The Elder Things left the area after some
Oh.
unknown cataclysmic event, now lost in an archaic and lost chapter of Earth's history.
So they're
This
worshipping
relief
a shadow of
depicts
the...
some reptilian creatures, treating an
statue
elder
of the
thing
Elder Thing.
with reverence.
Damn.
And the other relief with 4 tall figures, I believe,
Are there-
symbolizes empty vessels.
Right, the golems we learned about with the power crystals inside.
Golems. We've seen the same vessel
Interesting.
figures depicted as assuming different roles several times in most of the murals or reliefs we've come across so
Yeah,
far.
they've even got the obelisks for the head. Okay. I'm psyched now. Still can't run, though. Which is upsetting. I remember this part quite well. Let's get some solar power down here. Perfect. Alright, let's move it. Now we have to rotate it, right? 4 times, apparently. Glad I did not look directly into that light. Sorry, 3 times. Oof, can't count. Slightly embarrassing. Nice. Damn it. At least it's still getting power through here. So let's go see if that broken wall, the first breakable wall we found, is still there. That'd be exciting. It was off to the right here. There was a collectible behind it. In case you're wondering why I'm zipping through so fast, it's because, you know, I feel like we already did this once. There it is. Oh, right. Boop. Wow, this one is really broken. I really like the wall smashing mechanics. I know I say that every time we smash a wall in this game, but it's really well done. A secret, you say? How unexpected. Wink. And inside is the collectible I've already got. Well, I shan't complain. You're damn right we earned a trophy. And we earned it hardcore. So there's no, look. There's no tent in this one. That's one of the things they've changed from the demo. So there's no tent with the Canarium arc inside. But there is this thing. The mirror in which we can see ourselves. With the Canarium not on our wrist. That's, oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it, sorry. Although, is it? Oh, I can't equip it anymore. That is weird. Wait a minute, why can't I equip the Canarium anymore? Alright, that was weird. Yeah, it's on the wrong hand. Don't worry about it. Not a problem, just a weird observation. Alright, is this where I found the thing? Yep. That's what I'm going to use to clear away all the plants. It goes much faster when you know what you're doing. Or at least have a good sense of what you're doing. That's the pathway down to what I completely inaccurately called a sundial over and over again. I thought we were supposed to put the crystal in it. We weren't, but then we found another crystal, and I forgot to try and put it in, and ended up getting killed before we had the chance. It was a riot. Alright, how do we manipulate this thing? No, nowhere to click, nowhere to click. Oh wait, there was something on the wall, wasn't there? Alright, so... on the wall here. Ah, there it is. Come on, baby. So as you can see, you might think, oh, I just got this awesome item. I'll equip that.
The crystal I have doesn't fit here.
But a crystal will fit there is what you're implying. Well, you're not really implying that. I'm extrapolating based on your use of language. But I stand by my extrapolation. Yeah, it was so confusing. We, when you walked, you put the crystal into a little thing and it makes the vines go away. And then you're free to walk away. Because of course you're free to walk away. Why wouldn't you be? And then the game full on tells you, yeah, maybe you shouldn't walk away yet. Maybe you should take the crystal with you. And we didn't. Because again, I'm kind of dopey about this stuff. And even when a game specifically tells me what to do, I'm weirdly suspicious of it. Which is actually the theme of the game I was working on today. Let's do it! It's a game whose title gives you a specific instruction. And it's just like, yeah, do this thing. And you're free to not do it. So So I think people will enjoy this game. Uh-oh! That's the lizard men, right? Yeah, it's not the golems, it's the lizard mans. Nice. Alright. They should have made that, dealing with that severed head less frustrating. Alright, so I'm just going to save. At number 10 is where we're going to save. Yes. Yes. Don't know why I thought I should click on the logo, but I did. So the Canarium is letting me see the past, right? Like, I know it has other powers, like actually traveling there, at least mentally, but now it's just letting me passively see things that happened in the past. Alright, we're going to check the other hallway first. Is this where the red crystal was? Orange crystal is what I meant to say there. Oh, yes it is.
The same set of symbols we've seen in strangely carved niches all around here. Matches with what is written in the oldest parchment.
Oh.
I believe uncertainly that they represent a destination towards somewhere significant.
Like, am I supposed to be keeping track of this?
I don't remember this symbol.
Hello.
This symbol is exactly the same with the one I saw in the vision about repetition of specific symbols within the caverns below the base.
Okay. Weird thing to say.
That glyph doesn't ring any bells.
Something about repetition of
The symbol
symbols?
on this stone is illegible. There's no glyph on this stone.
Okay.
I don't remember this symbol.
Damn it. This is not proving as easy as I thought it would.
The symbol on this stone is illegible.
What's
I
that
don't
thing?
remember this symbol.
You are not a good scientist, buddy.
That glyph doesn't ring any bells. The symbol on this stone is illegible.
Same thing with that one. Here we go. It kind of looks like
I don't
fire.
remember this symbol.
Why would you, really? Alright, the name, something strange carved niche, all around matches thread. Destination. Okay, good. We now have 11 out of 0 possible pages, everybody. This could not be less clear.
Illegible. There's no glyph on this stone.
Alright, what does that mean?
I don't remember this symbol.
This game better be keeping track of this for me.
That glyph doesn't ring any bells. I don't remember
Kind of a
this
Gemini
symbol.
thing?
The symbol
So
on
I'm
this
not getting to
stone
take
is
the crystal
illegible.
with me. I was completely wrong. Huh.
There's no glyph on this stone.
That's fascinating.
I don't remember this symbol.
Yeah, well, you're not alone. Alright.
The symbol on this stone is illegible.
Actually, none of these have them.
There's no glyph on this stone. The symbol on this stone is illegible. There's no
How
glyph on this
fascinating.
stone. The symbol on this stone is illegible.
See, that's interesting. Alright, so let me just look at the one we knew was correct. It's the one that looks like Saturn.
I don't remember this symbol.
Nope. It's this one. Whoa! I got to take it with me! Maybe I was supposed to do that after all. Let's go back and find out, shall we? So if I run, I put it away, so don't run. Looks fully powered to me. Save game. We're going to be doing a lot of that from here on out. 11. Save game. Oh, yes, please. Hey, remember when it actually took systems time to save games? Not so smug now, are you, Mr. Evil Vines of Doom? Alright. Oh, I forgot to check if I could, No, I cannot equip it. But I've never had to equip things in the game. Whenever I had the item to use in a place, I've just been able to click on the place and it would open. Alright, here we go. Please. Yes! Okay. I had a sense that was the right thing to do, and it absolutely proved to be the case. Let's do this. So if you were frustrated by the demo, as were we all, you're now going to find out what happened. Or will happen. You see what I'm saying? What? Is that the symbol we're supposed to make on the wall? There, it's the symbol! That's the symbol we're supposed to draw! I'm so excited now. Yeah, because when we were here in the demo, we never found this symbol. Let me just check that in the journal again. Yeah, there it is. It's easy to check. We never found that symbol, so we got to where that symbol was, and the game's like, well, guess you missed something. Ha ha ha, you're not very good at this. And I was rather chagrined, and then immediately I got killed by a tentacle monster bringing a lizard back to life, and it said that I was haunted to death. To which I say, I don't know that that's what being haunted looks like. But at the same time, you know. Excellent work, my dear. Excellent work indeed. I don't know that that's what haunting looks like, per se, but, you know, you'd make a strong argument. And we never, because we were frustrated to be playing the demo instead of the full game, which we thought we were playing, we didn't bother just loading a game and going back and taking it where we assumed the symbol was. Take that, wall. Feels so right. Should I mention at this point that I was a big fan of the game Boom Blocks? No, I know. I know how to equip the ornamental object. Believe you me. Alright, nothing going on with that corpse. I remember there being a ceremonial headdress on one of them. And there it is. Thank you. I mean, it's already in my trophy list, because the game let me keep my demo trophies for reasons that I don't fully understand. But I'm very excited nonetheless. Oh, crap. Here he is. Evil Squid Man getting ready to get into a fight with me. Oh, evil Squid Man, how I abominate thee. Alright, load me up. I'm going to recharge my ornamental device and we're going to get out of here. Luckily, the game is very good about putting power stations near wherever you can find Ivy. So there's no, like, marathon running sessions required to get this done. Nothing there. Oh, good. Empty sarcophagi. We found those 6 dead elder things, but some of these sarcophaguses are empty. Oh, crap. This is how I got killed last time. He showed up, and he brought the lizard man back to life, and I died immediately. Is that happening again? This time it was just a dream sequence.
Oh God, what was that all about? A vision,
I guess I
perhaps?
was haunted.
I think somehow it has something to do with the intense headaches.
So in the demo it literally happened, and you died. But here in the main game,
Blood?
They're just messing with you. Oh, uh-oh. Ew. Well, that's all very disgusting. Ugh. Alright, I'll go back and recharge it. After all I just said about it, you know, convenient charging stations, then the game turned around and made me a liar 1 second later. Time for some delicious water. Okay. Let's do this. Out of my way, worms. I know you suck blood and spit acid, but get out of my way. So here's a question. Let's see. Are aliens... Can they be burned by their own blood? Probably not, right? Because they're silicon-based and it only burns metal. Like it wouldn't burn glass. Although, now that I say that out loud, I feel like I've seen aliens' blood burning through glass in movies. So maybe I'm wrong about that whole silicon-based thing. Anyway, something to think about. Alright, let's do it! Time to make this symbol dance. Alright. Should probably, so straight across, then down again. Alright. Do I have to drag? I have to drag. Okay. Alright, that looks basically right. It turns off! Yeah, that was basically right. Then straight up, then one matching it. Okay, actually, I think I had that right. So it's U to U. You know, if I could just click on one and then the other, this would be much better. Oh, I see. Wait, what is happening? You have to do them in the right order. Like, you can't do them backwards. I am really bad at drawing lines, game. And you... What is happening? Wait. Hold on, hold on. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't be held responsible for my terrible mouse. But I feel like I'm being held responsible for my terrible... But that was obviously right! One, two, three. Let's look at the book another time, shall we? Straight across. Okay? Down between the two ends, right there. Am I not supposed to be linking this thing? No, that doesn't make sense. What part am I getting wrong? Wait. So that's right. But if I leave it alone for too long... So that's obviously wrong. We know this is wrong. But we know this is right. We don't know this is right. We do know this is right. Okay. But that one's wrong. Wait. No, that's wrong. You know, game, if you let me just click on one, then the next, and you drew the line automatically, I feel like this would be a lot fairer. Because you're saying this is all right. But then when I draw the last line, you're like, suddenly it's all wrong. Oh, screw you. Later I'll tell you what happened, but for right now, just know that I'm really pissed off at this game right now. One more time, but with less sloppiness. Screw you! So, alright. Yeah, sharp as attack. I'll bet. So here's what I'll tell you what happened when we get to... You know what? I'll tell you what happened when we're going. I was hoping to show the picture while I explained what was happening. Alright. This is what I learned from studying Japanese for years. When you paint those... the kanji... the glyphs that make up terrible language Japanese are supposed to be drawn in a certain order. So you start top left to bottom right. So the idea is higher always starts and you go top down and you always draw left to right. All right, and so So a crossbar, so top always takes precedence over left, but, you know, you start top, you move down, and you just go that way. And there are curves, and there are slashes, and blah, blah, blah. But the trick is, when you look at Japanese, you'll notice that there are thicker lines and thinner lines, and the brush stroke always starts thicker because you're using an ink brush. So it starts, you plop the brush down, big splotch of ink, and it gets thinner as you go. And that tells you the direction to draw in. So I was using Japanese rules, start with the top left, then down again, down, and then down. But this one, because it's thicker there, is telling you you're supposed to go up and left instead of down and right. And yeah, you have to puzzle that through on your own, because the game is not offering any instructions on calligraphy. Although I did just enjoy saying the word calligraphy. Calligraphy? Wow, that was a really awkward thing to say. Calligraphy. No, that's not how you say that at all. Oh. I'd blame the game for the, stuttering frame rate there, but I have like 8 programs open on my computer right now, so probably not their fault. So, still no walls to smashy, so I'm going to carefully advance. Oh! We got more ice melting down here, transforming itself into water. Nice. We've got, oh, look at those guys. They're so cute. Okay, we got more of them. Still no walls to smash, although we've got new carved... That's just like the symbol the guy was carving over obsessively in pieces of wood and storing them in his locker. It's not exactly the same. The guy had a bigger head, but what I'm saying is we're seeing similar imagery over and over again. Which, of course, you would, because these guys are affecting people's dreams. Smashy, smashy. Nope. Let's do it. It just looks so good. Okay, what is down here? Oh, it's a secret! Hey, let's save. Just saying that looks like the kind of pool that where you would be unsurprised to find a deep one. Is all I'm saying. Connection halls, huh? That sounds nice. So you just can't walk in the water like before. Okay. In case you're wondering, yes, I did forget for a while there that I had a flashlight. You're not seeing things. The whole time I was searching those catacombs, I did forget I had a flashlight. Oh, creepy. Alien mummies. Well, maybe not alien. Maybe just Silurian. That's right. I remembered that name of the Doctor Who villain that this is like. Silurians. It's probably religious. I mean, it's here in a burial area. I think logic would suggest that it was a burial or funerary mask of some kind. Oh, how are we doing with collectibles? We now... Oh, we missed one. Damn it. Look, between the sketchbook and the Octopian statue, we missed one. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to find. So you might say we are a little over halfway through the game if they have evenly distributed these, which we have no reason to believe they did. Is this how I came in? I'm already lost. This is not ideal. Oh no! It doesn't have power. Can I restore its power, or?
This obelisk is dead.
I guess not. Yeah, that's where I broke the wall. And that is upstairs. Ooh. Ew. Look! First off, what's going on with that crystal? But he's got a funeral mask on that's like the jeweled one, but obviously not jeweled. So he would be a less important member of their society, if I understand the purposes of jewels, which I feel like I do. I am 100% lost, BT dubs. Aha!
Blocking the way.
We're going to have to go and turn on the power before we can get through that hallway. Now I get it. Alright, let's look for any more breakable walls. Ah, yeah, see, there's more obelisks we're going to have to light up. So what is Squidman's game? I wonder. What is he up to? What is the nature of his evil plans? Okay. Let's look around carefully. We're in another creepy catacomb area, which, as is always true of everything in this game, looks fantastic. And truly alien. Hello, Johnny. We'll check back there in a minute. You know what? Yeah, we'll check back there. We know we've got to come back this way because that's where the vines are. Let's get this next tower started up. So you think we're going to have to do all 3 towers, or is one of the towers the one from the building earlier?
Yes.
Or are there more than 3
It
towers?
is depicted here. Our gateway out of this world. These
Oh.
reliefs clearly portray ancient Cornerium. The thing I have been searching for my whole life.
Oh no.
As much as I can understand, that one depicts a seemingly dead city as an ever-living organism with lots of mummified bodies connected to the device.
Okay.
Incredible. And the other one depicts an ancient Cornerium which is connected to another one, most probably outside of this planet or maybe out of this dimension.
Does it? One of them is just stars.
This is just marvelous.
And that's a black sun shining down on a city. I feel like your interpretation of these things is lacking. Oh, I see. That's the Canarium, that's the other Canarium, and they're linked through the stars. I get it. I just don't see how this is all the Canarium linking a corpse. Anyway, whatever. Let's go fix this thing and get out of here. This one we had to click once. Nice. No extra step, no tricks this time. Yes! Get ready to get cooked, vines. Seriously, I wonder where that missing trophy was. And will they make me replay the whole game to get all the trophies, or will they let me just restart and grab it since it was obviously back at the base because it was between the the sketchbook and the octopi statue I found in the lab. Well, the hallway outside the lab. What is happening? Am I supposed to be looking for something?
I can't bear the pain anymore.
What is causing all this splitting headaches? Alright, so originally I went to the right. Now I went to the middle, and I'm going to go to the left, see if I missed anything. I mean, it might just be atmosphere, but what the hell, right? It's not like I'm on a time limit, except for my brain being about to fall apart from the splitting headaches. Did I just go back the way I came? Okay, that's an embarrassing thing to have happen. Yeah, there was nothing extra, no walls to break down, nothing like that. Unless... Too bad we can't light the braziers. No, that's the way we came in the first place. Gosh darn it. I was hoping to find another wall to smash, because as much as I'm enjoying their take on Lovecraftian mythology, I'm enjoying smashing walls even more. So satisfying. Oh, wait. There's a pathway we didn't check. Oh, we did actually. We looked down here. Alright, my bad. Let's get going. I assume they're all charged up and we should get this ready. Oh, no! Oh, Squid Man! What are you doing to me? Quit it! That was not ideal. So is it more dreams, or is he actually waking these guys up? He's actually waking these guys up. That was unexpected. I think that happened for real that time. Yeah, can I skip it this time? Apparently I was supposed to be running away the whole time this was happening. Hey, can we save? We cannot. Hey, guys. No, come on! What is happening? Am I supposed to be fighting back with something? What is my move here? I'm supposed to get this out, or the axe out, or what? Alright, so inventory. Alright, time to run. By the way, I'm kind of amazed that after sleeping for literally eons... Come on. thought these guys were able to just be up and around so quickly. It's actually pretty impressive. But if there's one thing I know about lizards, it's that they don't like the cold. What's that? That's not in any way accurate to prehistoric lizards from beyond the moon? Oh. Oh, crap, there they are. They are very tenacious little guys, aren't they? Ah, but they underestimated my ability to flee in a cowardly fashion. Now let's stay away from the place the other ones were sleeping. Then we'll take out the thing, get it charged, and run away through the ivy where they can't follow us. I think I'm running out of stamina. I don't know if this is what I was supposed to do, but it's working great. Or less great than I had anticipated.
All these must be the products of my disordered imagination.
Oh, it was a fantasy, and all I had to do was make it through this doorway. Okay. I honestly thought they were for real this time. The game had me. Because, you know, I got killed when they touched me. So in my defense, there's actually a lot of pretty concrete evidence that those dudes were for real. Oh. But it's all just tricks being played by this, evil squid man. But what is he up to? What does he want? Why isn't he trying to communicate with me? Unless, of course... Okay, I'm about to say something crazy, so please bear with me. What if he is trying to communicate with me? What if... Can I turn the flashlight off when he's... Yeah, okay, I can. What if he's showing me these visions of the lizard men killing me because he wants me to know that the lizard men are dangerous and that I should stay out of the city, and this is the area where they were worshipping the statue of the old one? Oh, wow. So the old ones were freaked out by this area and they abandoned it. Then the lizard men showed up and inhabited the city and worshipped the long-gone old ones. I see. Oh, there's something behind the statue. Nice! Secret passage. Well, not secret, but just a passageway. I mean, I could see behind the statue, so it's not really a secret. I didn't have to, like, make the statue spin like this was an episode of Scooby-Doo or something. Although that would have been great. Radio transmission?
I don't know
Yay.
if anybody reads this, or if there is anyone still alive out there. I've lost everybody who was on my search party. I am alone and afraid, even from the out-of-place echoes of my own footsteps that are reverberating along these halls of ages-long silence. It is hard to tell if I am alive anymore. Those visions, sounds, the devilish scenes described in the release I come across every now and then. We were not meant to be here.
Main pathway or spur? I'm thinking spur.
Dr. Faust, are you there? Answer me, please.
Oh, hell, the bells are ringing. There's a corpse there now. It's a memory of a corpse, but still. corpse is it? Oh, it's one of the mummies. What the hell is happening? Oh, crap. Dagger. We've got a dagger, everybody. Nice. Oh, it was a trophy item. I thought we were going to kill something with it. Well, that's good, too. I was really hoping to get to stab something. Although, I now recognize that this isn't that type of game. I probably could have recognized that earlier. If I'm being brutally honest, I already did recognize that. So, what is the natural phenomenon that causes these stones to come out as hexagons? There's some reason for that, right? That I'm not familiar with. Something to do with volcanoes, maybe. The point is, I was playing Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, and it was literally 100% packed with these, oh, these are pentagons, not hexagons. But anyway, these multi-sided stones. I'm like, is that what Georgia is really like? Do they have a lot of those mountains? And if so, what causes them? Because I know it's a weird kind of natural formation. I just don't know what the geological explanation for it is. Oh, crap. Insanity vision's starting again. Oh, hell. Was that Squid Man again? Am I once again chasing a Squid Man? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a door. We've moved out of reality. We're back in the place from that vision, aren't we?
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
I remember this. Oh, Dr. Faustus. Are we back in the cabin? This is a very long loading. What the? Look out behind you! It's that squid monster! Wait, has this been all a drug trip I've been on? What? We're back in the house. Dream catchers everywhere.
Was that a sheer delusion?
I like a sheer delusion. Was I never in Antarctica? Wow, I finally got to use the other kind of flashlight. And that is in fact all that's in my inventory. Am I really a different guy having a vision of Frank's adventures?
We need to be cautious, not to let anyone else see this grand collection. It could be extremely dangerous for both of us.
Okay. Oh.
Deliberately preserved heads from Mesopotamian marshlands. Such cultivated
Jesus!
minds kept
Why
in
did I look?
permanence by getting dried under the scorching sun with methods now lost to us. As well as the sun, they were believed to be symbols of knowledge.
Oh my god. I used to do it, but I'm looking for keys. Oh. Let's just say I recently played a game about Resident Eviling where you had to look around severed things for keys and messages. And, oh, God, why did I expect this to be video gamey? Oh, it's a Gavial.
A stuffed, subadult Nile crocodile.
Oh, okay.
One of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth.
Like the great white shark. And in here is nothing.
A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle Africa. A medicine man mask from Northwest Africa.
God bless you, medicine man masks. You look awesome. Can I flip the switch? I cannot. That's right, I'm putting everything back the way it came. Ooh, we've now reached page 14 of 13. I'm kidding. It updates. It just takes a while. Nope. Okay.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip. Locked.
Oof.
This
Ew.
relic is from Madagascar. I have two versions, but this one is extremely rare. It is called Hanaldi. Nobody knows exactly what it means, but from its symbolic depiction of a dark sphere inside a light one, it is thought that it could mean the underworld.
Is that what it's trying to
I
depict?
had it brought by an old captain friend who often visits that island for trading purposes.
Oh. And what else did he find on that island? Wink, wink. Now? Yeah. I mean, I know the timeline doesn't match up at all. Oh, it's the second one. Alright, let's check this door.
This is exactly the same room I've been in one
I
of my
remember that.
visions.
Time bore? It's weird. What is this? Oh, it's a calendar. Duh. October 1949. Can't open any more drawers. Interact. Here we go. That's Agartha again. Wait, we already looked at all of this. Again, like you said, in the vision. Weird.
A native drum from the Asmat people of New Guinea. Their creation myth says Thumerapits made the first carvings of men and women. By beating on this drum, Thumerapits caused the figures to dance, bringing them to life.
That's pretty awesome.
According to legend, this very djembe belonged to a learned drummer from Senegal who can speak with the dead by rhythmically beating it.
Learned drummer sounds amazing. Just as a job. Oh, what? It's a penguin! Finally! Oh, finally a penguin! Spent the whole friggin' game waiting for these penguins to show up. I know that's just a regular penguin, but still awesome. Oh, servitor beasts. The lesser and greater servitor races. Ooh, what is this? It's a thing for burning incense? Is it someone's ashes? Oh, drawer. With nothing inside. Yes, here we go. There's the cheese. Necromantic means of data inquiry, of course. The rest from the fat and their tunes for that rest. Ugh. You people are horrible. Closing the door and pretending we never found that. Yay! Asian mask! Japanese?
Mask of an all-powerful moon goddess, esteemed by an eastern island tribe, now lost in time.
Oh,
It
okay.
is from the private collection of the late famous hermit Klaus von Herdet. Don't ask me how I get it. I have my ways.
So we're remembering a tour of this facility that Dr. Faustus gave us at one point.
A cryptic mask with an untraced origin.
Kind of looks like an alien head.
Elusive mask from the submerged parts of Kerguelen Islands.
Kerguelen. Nice word. Alright, we're counting down the items. What do you think item number 1's going to be? Necronomicon?
This is
That's a
called
nice one.
the Mask of the Beholder.
Because of the fake eyes? Is it because of the fake eyes? It's because of the fake eyes, isn't it? Ew. Can't get a description of that one?
Skulls from New Guinea
There
that
we
are
go.
believed to be housing protective spirits.
Yeah, well, they're not doing a great job if they are. Just putting that out there.
We need a phonograph cylinder.
Of course we do. Can I open the lower doors? I cannot. Ah! How can we comprehend exactly how much time has passed since the erection of the earliest ziggurats of Sumeria? What can we know about the time-worn Sphinx still standing on the Giza Plateau? They only justify the sheer ignorance of mankind by forcefully making us admit our instantaneous vibrations in the vast cosmos are but an illusion. Okay. Ooh! Canarians built in the halls. All the locations of those cities map predating antediluvian originals. Nice. Oh. Dr. Warren. Always up to something sinister. What am I doing? Oh, there it is. So we're going to have to put something there, I see. I can figure that out. Never did get to open that locked thing. There's the Canarium. That looks awesome. Electric sound transmitters. Huh. Okay. Anything else? It's weird. There are certain generic similarities. Yeah, I never noticed the horsey in the background of the nightmare before. Or if I had, I had forgotten that element, because the imp is so notable.
It sounded like the floor is hollow back there.
Really did, didn't it? I will check that in one moment. First, the case. And more masks.
Woodland Lizard Spirit Mask.
Awesome.
A serpentine ritual mask from India, which is said to have hypnotic effects on the one who deeply
All right,
gazes
I'm gonna stop
into
doing
its
it then.
eyes.
Alright.
It's stuck.
Gonna have to use this thing here to open it, aren't I? Secret passageway and all that. Let's go find the phonograph cylinder. Maybe that'll be a clue.
Locked.
Of course. And then Hoguru got stuck in a dead end. No, nothing there. Nope. Checking the backs one more time, just making sure there's no keys there or anything. No. There's a dead light bulb. Ugh. Alright, we've got this nonsense. We've got this nonsense. Hello? Okay, yeah, DMT, we know. Devoid of light, other than small glowing and morphing geometrical shapes. Wow. Oh. Okay, so through beyond the Canarium is a dimension where almost no light exists that human senses can't describe. Let's go there, apparently is your plan. Your ludicrous plan. Wait, let's check the back. No. It's a good idea to check the back, people. It's a good idea to check the back.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Yes, I know. Ugh. I'm looking for one. In my defense, it's not immediately visible. Alright, I need to find some way to open that. It can't be far, can it? Let's have a quick look around, shall we? Back the way you came, Hogaru. Back the way you came. Once again, the game's lack of maps is quite effectively screwing you over. Here's the study. There's nothing in there anymore. Nothing behind the painting or that painting. Can I take that with me? No. I'm sure I already tried. There's a fire in the fireplace. We got candles. We got a creepy lamp. Like a super creepy lamp. That's where I found the penguin. Or this is where I found the penguin. The point is the penguin's around here somewhere. Notes I can't read. Book I can't read. Oh, it's the calendar again. You're not going to give me the significance of 1613? 1613. 1613? Is that significant? Is there a code? Is there a place to put a code that I missed? 1613 is the possible code we're dealing with now. Yeah, I just can't get over this desk. Oh, he's got a second one of those pots. Urns, whatever you want to call them. Interesting. Oh, hello. It's locked. Honestly, surprising no one. Here we go. There was a basement I didn't find the first time through. Locked. Oh, thank God. Oh, crap. He's got sarcophaguses down here. Alright, what about this thing? Is that a keyhole?
Something's missing here.
Hello. Okay. Oh. Oh, good. So, going in there, they can communicate mind to mind, and their powers of intellect are getting stronger, but something is trying to speak to them through it. It's not ideal. I was hoping there would be more here. Obviously, there is not. No keys. No place to use my 1613 or 1613 code. Nothing but more of these horrible paintings. Like the one about the vampire.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
We're not going to open it.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Because heaven forfend we actually investigate.
Locked.
I already listened to him talk about those. That's the office. That's the museum and other office where we need to go to. Here's the severed heads. Here's the Gavial. Alright, so I think this is going to be a perfect time as any to take a break. Because you don't want me to wander around frustrated for half an hour trying to figure out what to click on. Literally no one wants that. So, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. I want to thank you for coming along on this journey with me. If you had a good time... Oh, wait, we got a note. Universals. Absolute nature of objects. Nice. Oh. The printer is taking pictures of the Beyond place. Nice. Anyway, as I was saying, Hidden Object Guru, thanks for coming along this journey with me. If you had a good time, please like and subscribe. All of my contact details and things along those lines can be found down in the description below this video. And if you're curious about what happens next in the world of Canarium, just jump on to the next item on the playlist, where we will finish searching this house and then try and figure out what that has to do with Antarctica. Alright, I will see you there, but until then, au revoir.